welcome to my YouTube channel, Marketing 5.0. Thanks much on continuously watching my videos, subscribing to the channel, and valuable comments you have given all these days. So which enabled me to develop almost 9 series and 70 videos we finished. So I took a long break. It's almost a year since I published a new series, which I was thinking for a very long time, like what kind of series we go for it. Based on that, the valuable comments and the support from the end. So now I want to start a new series called Expert Speaks. Especially, actually, we take the current topic in marketing, and we just talk about it, like what are the aspects which are ongoing, and how things, how a company can use it, how different stakeholders of marketing can use the particular aspects. So in this line today we talk about the marketing strategies to tackle pandemic. Because we all know, like last 2 years we are going through a very tough patch, aspects which we are going through with the pandemic. Thanks to the drive from the different entities and the vaccination drive which is happening all over the world. Now we are seeing some kind of relief, and we are just slowly getting back to things as they were before, but still, we are just slowly adapting to the new normal. A lot of things have happened, but thanks actually to the different entities, and the things are not we can stand still, and things are going as usual. So now we focus on what sort of marketing strategies the company should use during this pandemic, and how they can tackle it effectively. That is what we will be seeing in this video. So when we talk about the marketing strategies and the other strategies the company can go for it, there are different types of strategies the companies use. So starting from the market development strategies, the company can take existing product, go to new markets, and like sell the same products to the new markets. Or they can go for a product development strategies, where they can go for a product development, developing a new product for existing markets. Or they can go for a diversification strategies. So they can go to new market with new products. So this is what we call diversification strategies. Or they can go for a horizontal integration, vertical integration. So they can actually acquire new companies with the same business interest. Or they can include the new departments or a new unit within the existing business, vertical integration. So there are a lot of aspects available for the company in the normal time. But what kind of the strategies the company can use during this pandemic? This is what the big question is. So since the most of the countries are going through pandemic, so most of the companies nowadays actually do not focus much on the product development, but still many companies, especially the EV, electric vehicle industry, they are focusing more on new products which are developing for the global markets. Like Tesla, they moved to China for a big production unit, and now they are considering moving to other Asian countries, like Apple also. So the pandemic is not deterred their effects of coming out with new products. So the big companies, they are just going ahead with their plans. But how about the small and medium companies? So what they should be doing it? Because it depends on the deep pockets of the companies, the financial ability, whether they want to go for a new product. So mostly the small and medium businesses, they can focus on the existing products. And if they want to actually really want to go for a product development, they can do some modification with their existing products. So instead of committing a big investment at this point of time, I don't say the future looks bleak, and actually it's a bit uncertain still. But still, we are not gone back to normal days. So they can control the investment at this point of time. So we not go for any new investment. So this is primarily for the small and medium businesses. And also when we go in for the the integration part of it. So it depends on the ability of a company to go in for a horizontal integration or vertical integration. So if they can do it, we can go for it. So now I see the trend actually in retail industry in UAE, the many existing the companies, the retail industry, retail businesses, they are going for the horizontal integration of taking over the existing companies, or they are expanding very rapidly because it's also supporting their online initiatives. Now, actually, the name of the game is if anybody order any products online, so you should be delivering within 60 minutes some of the products or within a same day. So that is what the aspects which are happening now. So it may not be directly from the company's delivery aspects, or they also have a third party delivery. The companies are helping, like especially you can see Zomato, Talabat. So Zomato is actually, it's a part of a Talabat. So now they are in the big business, and they're delivering everything, not only the food, everything they're delivering, and Deliveroo also, the UK-based company. Now they are setting up a big way. And now there is a homegrown company from UAE which are delivering the products, especially the groceries, within 60 minutes. So these are all the things which are happening now, especially the retail businesses. Now they're expanding physically, so which is also helping them to develop their online businesses. So it's like Aman spoke models. Instead of using one hub, so they are going for a multiple hubs, and they are using the multiple hubs to deliver all the products within their vicinity whenever they are. So these are all things which are happening now, especially from the retail industry aspects. When we look at the marketing strategies, the point of view, it is very imperative you should focus on the different piece of marketing, how you can use it as a strategy, and which key the company should focus more in the pandemic time. So we know that product price, promotion, and place. So these are all the four traditional P's which companies are using. Nowadays, there is a new P which is coming, which is a positioning, which is very important nowadays, like how you are going for positioning your products and services in the minds of consumers, how you are differentiating yourself during this pandemic, which is also very important. The other thing is the payment procedures. So the payment procedures are the other very important piece nowadays. It's very useful. So how you are empathizing your consumers when they want to buy online, offline. So are you giving any options for them to pay the money in a deferred way, actually, not paying immediately, the credit options. So the most of the online the stores, if you go online like Amazon, so you can see the EMI option. So when you're buying online, so if it is a heavy ticket purchase, the people can take the EMI options, and you can pay in a deferred way in the future. So these payment procedures now it's rolling the businesses all over the world. Then the promise. The promise is very, very important, which is very the aspect, whatever the company promise, they need to deliver. Otherwise, the consumers will go to the other alternatives, the best alternatives are available. So the promise is very, very important piece during this pandemic. The company should focus on. And the price. So I call it as nowadays the company should focus more on the empathetic kind of pricing. So instead of focusing on increasing the price, now they have to feel empathetic towards the consumers because they're all going through a lean patch. So that's why the company needs to be very empathetic about the kind of a pricing they are using. So these are all the very important strategies the company should focus on. So we should focus more on positioning aspects. We should focus more on payment procedures and the promise, whatever they promise, they need to deliver, and the pricing, the empathetic pricing. So these are all the very important marketing strategies the company should be using, along with other the aspects like the promotion. So these are all the primary marketing strategies the company may focus on using during this pandemic to tackle the issues they are facing. And this also gives the company the sustainability. So if the company can manage well during this kind of troubled times, So it is very easy for them to manage during the normal times. So this is a kind of a learning how the company should see they are getting from this the situation, the pandemic we are going through, and also it also very important for a company to look inwards. So it is the time the company should introspect what all these days they were doing, because all these days the things were normal and everything was going on the track or smooth. Now the situation is different. So this is the time for the companies to look inwards and what they can do, what they cannot do, what actually the type of innovation they have to come out of it, because this situation demands and also motivates the companies to look into these aspects. So this is what the company should be doing during this period. So with this, we focus actually on what are the strategies the company can use and what are the marketing strategies company should focus to tackle pandemic. And this also helps the company to sustain themselves in these troubled times, but it also helps them to sustain in the future. Because what we are talking about is sustainability. So sustainability not only in the troubled times, sustainability also should be in the normal times. In a way, the company can produce better and sell better to the consumers and provide value. So that leads to satisfaction. So once again, thank you very much for continuously watching my channel and videos. And please give your valuable comments and share with your. So, thank you very much.